So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, these entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost, there's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What am I living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor, through anything, until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we finished up the last mission and Gerald died. And I admittedly forgot about that cutscene. I thought it happened at the beginning of the month, but okay.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
It's time for revenge.
Not yet, Professor.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally.
Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger.
What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family, and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Alright, Ingrid's birthday.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. It's a bit hot. Yes. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. When did you start sword training? I was 5 when I began. Yes, I agree.
Perfect!
What is this? Yes, I agree. What? Is there something on my face? Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is footwork. Yes.
Gifts. Have riding boots.
Thank you. Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Now we are sad. Let's go into exploring. We'll probably not be able to explore the entire monastery this episode.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Owl feather, nice. Let's go to the training grounds. Animal bone dice. Among someone who enjoys weird games. Tooth dagger, someone who likes rare weapons. It is the house bow tournament. Ash, let's have you take part.
I must steel myself.
Going into the next round.
Doing my part.
Ah, Petra.
That was tough.
And semifinals, we got Leone.
That's how it goes.
And last but not least is Claude for the finals.
I must steel myself.
Nice, we won the house bow tournament.
Professor. I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Alright, let's look at the lost items. Secretly loves dolls. Loves the paint.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Anybody else here? Dimitri.
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
That is some loyalty. Yeah, I don't think I have anything belonging to you. go to the sauna. Ash feels refreshed.
What the?
Alright, let's go down to the Amiibo Gazebo. Ooh, what item do we have here? Componnery, pure water, door key. Fur scarf, affiliated with a villager of hunters.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
Ooh, that's a good item.
It is almost time to begin.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Thank you.
I am grateful. Thanks.
Thank you. I am
Alright, let's continue running around. Anybody in the dormitory? Yes, there is.
Hello there. Professor.
Ignatz.
I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Geralt? He was so strong.
Even though you are scared, push through.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best. Oh, that's mine! Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Nice. Actually, the Tooth Dagger might belong... It could be Dimitri's.
Hello there, Professor.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me. That is not mine.
Not yours.
That is not.
Not yours.
That is not.
Basket of berries. Harvest. Cultivate. Light purple veil. Probably belongs to someone who likes fashion. Honeycomb. take care of their long hair.
Hello there.
No. Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't. I can't believe. Someone lost? Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
Alright, I'll try recruiting her later. Some uncommon fish. Let's fish. Damn it. How is that not an excellent? Right, one more. Ooh, goldfish. Earthworm. Introduction to magic. Probably belongs to someone who's not good at magic.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Do I have anything that belongs to you?
No. No. No.
And it's not over here, but we got an item, which is a fish. Love very sad music to cheery market music.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? 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 I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Well, let's buy
you
your
have
stuff.
a good eye. You have a good. 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 A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Oh, speak to the gatekeeper.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Hey!
Someone's here.
Unbelievable.
Anna.
I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss. Hey, how about a favor?
Alright, so I don't have enough of a particular trend. Noseless puppet. Someone who enjoys wood carving.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Iron cooking pot, picky about cooking utensils. Training logbook, someone who trains relentlessly.
Do you have time for a request?
The Dresden Empire Imperial Guard is looking for someone to train with. They said they'd be the cream of the crop, but I'm certain you can hold your own.
Right.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Do I have anything that belongs to you? Probably not that.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
The animated bait, I believe, is definitely yours.
Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
Here's Gerald, buried with his wife.
Hey!
Go to the cathedral. So many people are around here. All seem to be in the main room. The library is a place I favor, but I'm having a problem. Is it lacking significant information about Bridget? I hope that I can fix this problem. Add it to the Traveler's Journal. Alright, who should we do?
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Bag of bird seeds. Containing the birds and mice would eat. Probably belongs to someone who cares for animals. A well-loved book of children's fables. Probably belongs to someone who has fond memories associated with it.
Professor, oh goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world. I don't know who the...
Not yours. Doubt that's yours.
I don't know.
Nope. Doubt that's you.
I don't know.
Definitely not you.
I don't...
Where is... Yeah, Ash is somewhere in here. Where is he?
Excuse me.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
I believe I have a few things that belong to you.
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
Where's that children's book? Okay, I thought I picked it up. Now let's go back over here. And go upstairs.
Really?
Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace. This is not mine. This is not mine.
Okay, they're apparently not hers. Sharp art writing quill. There's a lot of paperwork. Again, Sedif lost something that was right in front of him.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand. Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it. I'm sorry to say, I have... I'm sorry to say, I have...
All right.
Excuse me.
Let's go down here.
Well.
So let's go into Gerald's room.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small leather bag and inside a ring.
I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Let's go and check on everyone in here.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Do any of these items belong to you?
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Apparently not.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen? It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure? Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me. Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me. No, that's...
Alright. Who else is in here?
Really?
Hey!
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her, and why.
Alright, let's run over here.
Well... Professor, you have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Do any of these belong to you?
Oh, that is mine! Thank you so very much.
I've never been much for condolences.
Alright. Right, you have more things to say, don't you?
Right, I wonder who they were.
Well, with that, I think we'll end the episode here, and the next episode we'll finish exploring the monastery, and possibly maybe do some supports. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.